Hey guys, I hope that everybody's having a wonderful day today. Welcome back to EU4. We are Byzantium. Thank you all for the comments and the input on the previous episode. I'm certainly curious as to what other ideas you guys may have. So keep on giving me those ideas. Throw some ideas at me. What would you guys like to see in a future EU4 series on the channel? Please do let me know in the comments below. I appreciate any and all feedback. Let's make sure that we are getting as much bang for our buck as we possibly could. Sure, dude. I'll build this out here. Sure. Is that all of them? It is all of them. And sure, right here as well. There we go. As far as trade buildings go, we could definitely upgrade our vassals a bit, as well as our own. All the trade are belong to us, so we might as well build as many of them as we can here. I also need to state up a couple of things over here that I've been looking at. I could trade companies, some of them, but I think I'd rather full state it. How's our admin cap looking? We can definitely afford to full state it, so I will. Obviously, we're going to have to worry about our admin points, but should be fine. Oh yeah, 28 devs, only 30. Oh yeah, we can afford all this, no problem. Just going to take a couple of months. That's going to increase our income even more because our autonomy with our goods produced will help out with that a bit as well. Our improved relations with Russia is all the way up to the very top here. I think if we did a scornful insult off over here on Manchu, we might be able... In Byzantium, Manchu is a word synonymous with manure. That will increase our relations with Russia. Admin power... I'll take the legitimacy, it's fine with me. Kaglari has changed to coal as well, so let's continue to make sure that we are doing this, because this province is done stating. I'm going to get rid of you, and instead we're going to be building you. The faster we get them, the better. Same thing over here. Let's dev it up, build a furnace. For those of you who do not know, furnaces grant an extra 5% goods produced. I guess I can just show you right here. 5% goods produced. Oh, they nerfed it in good... You sneaky buggers. All right. So trade goods expanded and nerfed it, apparently. It's 1%. Originally, it was 5%. So you can see how having 3 of them, 15% goods produced in your entire nation is very strong. But it looks like it got nerfed pretty hard with trade goods expanded. Interesting. All right. So another thing that I'd been talking about in the comments with some people is the idea of mining. Yes, it's definitely an option. We have everything at this point that to the point where we don't need any more trade goods. We are basically done with them. Like as far as how much getting everything that we needed for all of our trading bonuses. If you take a look over here at trade strategic goods, we have the trade bonus for tomatoes, cannons, brass, optics, steam engine, because we're the only person producing these guys. Apparently we built the optics. I don't even remember doing it. Really? Who's the production leader? Me. I wonder if I stole it from somebody. Anyways, maple syrup, Spain. I'd imagine that would be Canada, but okay. And then sulfur, apparently. Infantry combat ability. Really? Sulfur, huh? There's a lot of trade goods that I'm not even familiar with here. But that's all fine and dandy. But yes, the idea is like, so there's tin over here. And we conquested this province up here specifically so we had tin, so we could redo some of our trade goods over here in the home front. Yes, we could have theoretically found a province, say, you know, like tomatoes. Like, oh, tomatoes are only 2.75. You can mine, and basically you roll the dice for the chance of getting a better trade good if it was something that would appeal to you. So always an option, especially early game. Not necessarily something that is relevant to us right now, right? As far as mana, we're going to focus Diplo for the rest of the game. We certainly are in the market for converting our provinces, so we're going to demand additional tribute of these guys for some more Diplo mana. And as long as he's loyal, I'll just keep doing it. I don't mind. It doesn't hurt him, and it only benefits me, so... Demand additional tribute, yes. Mana. As long as he's going to be loyal, I don't particularly mind, and I'll do it one more time. Yes, please. There you go. I also need to be improving relations with him. I don't care about VJ anymore, so let's improve relations with him. We just got a ton of Diplo mana from him, so we can continue converting, and we shall. And to reiterate, this is not for min-maxing. This is not for anything other than roleplay. And I'm just starting at the lowest and going up because generally, you know, these higher ones, you don't get the trade goods or the culture adjacent to bonus. So I'm just kind of guesstimating, and I don't feel like reading through all of them. So we're just going to ride it as it comes along, right? Cabinet of Curiosities. Really, really good stuff. So where do I have naval goods? Because I actually don't recall building the building. I imagine that I conquered it from somebody. Here it is in Florence. Interesting. So one of the AI nations built it. There's a couple over here as well. Very interesting. I imagine my trade goods, yeah, I have 100% trade power over here in Venice now. Pretty nutty. With literally 0 goods being steered into it now. Interesting. And if I had a little more trade power over here, I'd actually be able to collect even more. 319 or 913 up to 937 or 939. Get a couple of these guys upgraded to level 3. There we go. 939 up to 950. As you can see, trade is, you know, overpowered. Let's get these guys all upgraded to level 2. Same with these guys. Maybe even a level 3 over here. So, 950. 974. And there's still a lot more trade to be had over here. Let's see here. Where's our trade power? Oh, right. I need to click off of that. So trade power. Build that guy here. What about Toledo, huh? So 974 up to 990. Literally just from building a couple extra trade buildings. And let's get a couple more in Ragusa as well. And the number of level 3 trade buildings you have scales based off of how many merchants you have in that node. Or number of merchants you have. You can have one level 3 center of trade for each merchant, so we can have up to 15. 990, I imagine it'll go over 1,000. Oh, there we go. What does it say here? 1,019. It's a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. One more. 1,003, 1,006. And if we build a couple more of these guys over here as well, just steer as much trade as we possibly can, even if it's not the best building for the slot. More trade is good. More trade is more. So, yeah, I will gladly do it. Build a couple of these guys here. Oh, yeah. Very good. So what I'm really doing right now is I'm kind of waiting on our truces to finish up with these guys. These guys are really close. Our trust is negative with them. We have Manuel von Habsburg, who is okay. And I know it's Irene. I got a bunch of comments correcting my pronunciation. So his heir died, really? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, stinky. And it happened. It happened. We got a von Habsburg on his throne. Before he breaks relations, we have to claim his throne. All right. So we have a truce with him. But to be honest with you, I think that this is too good of an opportunity to pass up. I've claimed his throne. It might be worth breaking truce. It might be. Only 24 AE. 6 war exhaustion. I think we have to do this. We have to. We literally have to. We have to claim his throne. Royal marriage, you have to have. The truce is not going away because we were guaranteeing him for relations. Let me see here. Where's our truce at? It's 5 years. So I could wait the 5 years and risk him getting an heir. It's not worth it. I'm going to take it. We're going. Leroy Jenkins. Our stab boost. Get it up. Buy that down. I don't care. And here we go. It's time to go to get a personal union on the Ruskies. I mean, take a look. He's got a lot of men. Commonwealth alone has as many men as he does. So I'm not really too worried about this war. All we need to do is rush down St. Petersburg, and we should be able to get that pretty straightforward. So, yeah. How you guys feeling? Oh, my. That was very, very fortunate for us. Holland as well. Holland doesn't even want a royal marriage, though, which is such a bummer because they already have a von Habsburg. I could just fish for that. If he dies right now, we'll actually get a personal union on him already. So, probably worth. Probably worth. Now, I should probably get another army. So, let's see here. Let's get another army up to our combat width of 38. And then, let's go with, like, 42. That'll make it an even 80, I believe, because I can't do math. Even 80. And let's get those guys over here and just carpet siege down Russia. It literally is fine. Like, all we got to do is carpet siege them down. We got a bunch of level 8 forts. He's not going to touch our provinces. He won't touch them. He'll do nothing. Right? So, yes, this is all fine and dandy here. Let's just track these guys down. Let's take a look at his mill tech. 24 to my 24. So he's looking good. I should have rivaled him before I declared. Would have given us a little bit of extra PP, but that's okay. So these guys are heading into the steppes. I'll let them do that because they won't be able to reinforce their friends over there. And here we go. Yeah. Now I kind of want him to go into some debt so I can pay off his debt because he's going to be really disloyal here. Irene is young, only 44. So we'll probably be able to force this personal union and then keep it. But we'll see because the minus 100 from won the siege of St. Petersburg. Very good. The negative 100 malice from having... what's the word I'm looking for? Hegemon is pretty annoying. So we're trading in slaves now and livestock apparently. So that's something. I'm not going to say that's good because, you know, slaves and all that. Here we go. Yes, always take your 10 to 1s apparently. He's looking for lots of those to happen. So the sooner we get out of this war, the better. We need an 84% because we're enforcing it, but it's only 24 aggressive expansion for, yeah. I would say that's a pretty good trade. I love losing stability, right? Let's get our stab up to positive for sure. Luckily, we are doing pretty good with unrest. We have literally no unrest, so that's good. Now let's have here. There we go. Okay, fine. Now we carpet siege him down and piece him out eventually. So is this counting as vassalization? Nope. Okay, we're good. They're not getting that minus whatever from having the modifier for being vassalized, which is very annoying. Basically means nobody will ever peace out unless they're 100%ed if you're trying to vassalize them. Very frustrating to work against. Trading in zinc. Innovativeness gain. Very good. Truce with Savoy is over and they will immediately join our coalition because they're scared of us. Understandable. Spain, don't care. They're gone. Actually, I'm going to... I don't think I need Tangiers, but I want it. Get these guys split. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. And, yeah, now it's just a matter of riding it out and sieging them down. Apparently, they're allied to Nancho, who is the shogunate of Japan. Interesting. Do we have any more coal that has popped up here? No, just these 3 provinces. So, and it looks like that's all we're going to have. We have 1 province over here that will eventually spawn it, and a couple of provinces over here that have already spawned it. But, alas, we cannot build it unless he's got the slot. Looks like he doesn't has a manufacturer already. Ah, yes, of course. Sadly. It's okay. Apparently, since they got nerfed, it's not a big deal to me whether we have them or not. So, yep, just getting them carpet siege is going to be the goal here. He is occupied in a war, Russian-Manchurian imperialist war. Well, I think that war will get invalidated once we vassalize him, so no big deal with that. Great Britain is preparing to attack Kong in a war of aggression. And when is our truce with you guys up? November 14th. That's the only one I really care about. Because obviously conquering Gaul is the main source of our, you know, movement next. That's where we're heading. Let's get you guys over here with a new general, of course. I don't know why Manchuria is over here. Mongolia, just, you know. The Mongols come into St. Petersburg, apparently. No big deal. And might need to siege down Stettin. Looks like, dude, the Commonwealth is absolutely bonkers right now. Looks like they're struggling with manpower a bit. So let's get some manpower buildings in their lands. Actually, all my vassals for that matter. But this will increase their manpower monthly gain, which is going to be really good for them. Mostly Commonwealth. They're the ones I care about the most. But if Hungary wants to do it, it's fine. I don't think Hungary is really going to be involved in any wars for the rest of the game, but that's okay. The 5 admin efficiency from having Hungary being that administrative region is really powerful. So let's get these guys over here. Let's get those guys up here and siege down Stettin so we can get them pieced out. Let's catch the smaller stacks over here. His army is still massive, 250,000 men, but I don't know where they are. No idea where they are, actually. I see these guys over here. That's about it. Let's come on out here. Looks like these guys are really going for it. So Stettin. Yeah, as long as these guys are in the war, I don't think we're going to be able to get anything taken care of. And I'm not going to be able to get onto them, onto their land. So it looks like we're just going to sit on this war for a bit. Sounds good to me. Let's get these guys home. Obviously, we're going to need that. More men to fight France with. We've won the siege of Stettin. Pull these guys over here. Pull them down to, like, Lucca. Getting some culture conversion done. Sounds good. We're still plenty ahead. So let's go with some more culture conversion. As the years of separatism starts to go away on some of the more lower dev provinces, we'll be able to get it converted pretty easy. I do want to still take tech here. The naval morale is nice. Let's upgrade our ships here. We'll upgrade our heavies after we get through this next war. Or after we get the next Diplotech here. Sure, man. So this is actually going up way faster than I thought it was because of ticking war score. So looks like we'll be able to enforce this peace here pretty soon. So let's get these guys home. Actually, who's joining my coalition? You scaredy cats. Portugal and Spain, don't care. Ingolstadt, oh no. What am I gonna do? Are they gonna attack me? Guys, I'm scared. I'm literally shaking and crying right now. Trade. Trade is king. Trade is king. So let's come in here, stack wipe his army to assert our dominance. Ooh, they did not want to get stack wiped, apparently. Good on you, Russia. You'll make a good vassal. That was the proof. That was all I needed to see. I'm actually going to keep these guys over here because they're going to end up having rebels from the unrest I'm dropping on them. Almost guaranteed. Keep influencing Hungary. Let's actually influence these guys as well. Keep them nice and strong. Croatia, nope. And how long till I can actually integrate you guys? Looks like our relations have deteriorated significantly. Yeah, Tyrant Overlord, apparently. Well, so much for integrating you. Free money, or free mana, I guess. Which, you guys know how I feel about that, right? I love free mana. These guys are going to get pieced out here within the next year, at least. So, as their war exhaustion goes up and they keep getting more and more occupied, I reckon it'll be very soon here. And when is our truce up with you? Again, exactly November of next year, so we've got plenty of time. Come on, baby. Come on, Russia. -1. -7, apparently. -1. 1. I love it. We are now maxed out on mill mana. So, in order to keep him loyal, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to do some dev for him because I'm a good guy. Benevolent Overlord, you see? Look at this. I'm investing. It's an investment. Sure. Let's improve relations with him. We're going to need to make sure that we keep them as high as possible. They have to be at least 0 by the time our monarch dies. So it looks like we'll be able to get that just on improved relations alone. And it looks like it's also going to be going up quite significantly over time on its own. So let's get rid of these guys here and see if we can get an improved relation guy. I think that would be in our best interest. Preferably somebody of our culture group. Yeah. We want it to be an accepted culture, ideally. So let's get rid of you. Can't believe how much money we have. This is literally nuts. Improve relations of Kurdish. So he's not having any rebel issues either. That's pretty good. Improve relations with Croatia. Yeah, we might not be able to integrate them, actually. It does not look like it's going to happen. I can't believe we just got a casual PU on Russia. You love to see it happen, folks. You love to see it happen. Speaking of, yeah, no, I'm actually going to send them a gift. I could pay off his debt, but what I'd rather do is send him a gift so I get the improved relations for it. Continue to fish for an improved relations person, preferably before the end of the year, because it also increases the amount of relation change that you have due to Moroccan. Truce with Austria has ended, huh? They joined my coalition instantly. Wait, no? Lord Protector. Yeah, I don't actually understand why Austria would call in the coalition, because they're not in the coalition, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but it's okay. So let's take a look here. We need to state this up because this is all in the appropriate state as well for trade. There we go. Truce with France is over, so let's immediately attack. Britain will not help him, which is good. Imperialism, of course. With our three siege guy over here and our... Oh my gosh. Yep. I guess we're just going to sit here and wait for these guys to get access. Just need access through anybody over here. Literally anybody over here. There we go. Thank you. Let's actually have our 80 stat come over here. And it looks like we're able to take this tech here, so let's upgrade our cannons as well. It'll leave us on low morale for a moment, but I'm not too worried about it. Oh my goodness, that is a large stack. Let's get you guys up here. Get these guys grouped up here. So they are making some progress here. Continue our culture conversions. Let's actually queue up some more because we have a definite surplus of Diplo points. Now it's coming. Look, we got the Greeks in Iberia, almost all of Anatolia, the Levant. Egypt is coming along. Now the Maghreb is making its way, and we have some tendrils into the Italian peninsula. So very good stuff coming. Let's force march up there. I don't know if we're actually going to make it in time, and we will. So we win this battle. Very good. Get you guys over here to Paris. Let's improve relations. And it looks like we are definitely going to get this. Let's send an influence on them, which will increase trust as well, which is just good in general. And our relations will improve a little bit more over the next couple of months. And we're going to keep a loyal Russia PU. So Gaul, you can siege, and Russia, you can do whatever you please, my friend. I love it. Look at this. Haha. So let's have these guys head on over and start sieging down the Swedes, because why not? You know, we like to siege down the Swedes here. Let's use this 80 stack here as a headhunting stack to kill some units over here. There you go. That is a partial morale. Our flagship was sunk. Really? Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. Let's get an admiral in here. Have you guys... No. Have you guys upgrade the new heavy ships? Because I know I had mentioned that. And then have them, whenever they're repaired up, hunt enemy fleets. And should be a wipe there. Very good. And let's track down this 34 stack over here. There we go. We're actually splitting them in half, which is even better for us. That should be a wipe as well. Yes, it was. And just like that, they've lost 150,000. I'm not too concerned about this war moving forward. I think we can just probably speed 5 until we're ready to peace them out. And I think that's a good place to wrap it up for the episode. So I do hope you guys are enjoying the campaign as we wrap it up. As I said before, make sure that you leave a comment down below if you have a campaign that you would specifically like to see once we're done with this one. It's always hard to move on from a Byzantium campaign because, you know, it's Byzantium. It is a lot of fun. I love these campaigns. Plus, it's really great to have the opportunity to form the Roman Empire. You always got to take that opportunity, right? I'll walk you through that, and we're going to be doing that to finish up this campaign. So no worries. We will definitely be forming Rome. For all you Romaboos out there. Let's get you guys up here. That's what I meant to do. Have you guys split here. But yes, anyways, make sure that you guys like the video if you did enjoy it. And subscribe if you haven't already. If you do want to support us, we do have a Patreon. That is linked in the description below the video, as well as our Discord, my Twitter, and all of that fun stuff. I am so sick of this garbage. I'm so far ahead on admin, I'm just going to do it. We're going up to 3 stab. All right, lads. That's all I got for you, though. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. A big special shout out to my top March patrons: Drunk Binary, Spartan Omega, Palmer, Bloodbound92, DeVos Sander, Angelic, F. Jensen, Fat Man on Deck, J. Eden, M. Dressel, Tharup, Blonde Damon, Corbett, Shankopotamus, T. Jarden, Bargain Glad, Natsuki, Disdain, Harry, Hamerado, J. Cutchell, N. Winkler, RJ Pilot, Stoiler, Agent Rhino, Arcus, and Airborne Animal 7. There's many more, and I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you.